News and bad news. Good news is I fixed the horizontal for the lives. I was an idiot. I didn't realize they moved the button to the home screen before you had to go into advanced settings and fix it. So I got that figured out. So now we can do landscape lives again. Bad news is our bunny rabbit is sick. So we are taking the bunny rabbit on a road trip to the vet. You want to show him Zeus?
One second.
That is Zeus. I feel like hopefully I did this public and not private. I think I did the live public. So yeah, we're gonna take Zeus. He's got his chin's like been wet. What kind of rabbit is he?
Well, okay, so Mom said that
He's like
dwarf rabbits.
He's a
have
Norwegian
like
dwarf rabbit.
well, I guess they get like teeth diseases.
Gum diseases.
Gum
Yeah.
diseases. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's common in dwarf rabbits.
So today we're on a mission to save our rabbit.
I feel like we take our animals to the vet a lot.
Yeah.
The bearded dragon, Willow, hedgehog.
Yeah, we have a lot of exotic pets. The bearded dragon we had for what, 8-9 years,
No, more than that.
maybe 10 years. Unfortunately passed away a couple months ago. And then we've got guinea pig, the rabbit, hedgehog. The hedgehog is getting up in age too. I think she is 8 or 9. So the good thing is all of our animals live longer than their normal life expectancy, but the bad thing is trying to find different vets that look at different exotic animals. Some will do lizards and snakes, some will do hedgehogs, some will do rabbits. So we have like 4 different vets we have to go to. Okay, let me get gas real quick and then we'll always try not to show my debit card on live. Give me 1 second.
I'll show you guys him. Better view. There he is. There's a
Gas has jumped all the way up to $3.60 here.
oh my goodness. Sorry, you're gonna have hair all over.
Yeah, don't get rabbit hair all over my van.
He sheds more than the dogs. I can feel it all on my face.
So I had to reshoot everything for the episode for tomorrow because I could not get the video off my cell phone. So I had to hook up cameras and stuff and basically reshoot everything. So I'm gonna get the rabbit to the vet and get home, get that finished, get that uploaded to YouTube. That way we've got an episode for you guys tomorrow night. Check the gas.
I need gas too.
What?
I need gas too. I used up like my whole tank yesterday.
You can't pump gas yourself.
Well, usually I use your guys' card.
Yeah. We can go get it when we get back.
There's not much to do here, so we just drove around and like stopped at Walmart and stuff and just walk around stores.
So yeah, the rabbit, on our research, we found that they do get like, this particular type of rabbit is known to get like gum disease. And he has not been eating the best. So we want to take him to the vet and see what's going on. I have never been to this vet before. Have you ever been to this vet's office?
If it's the one that Mom took Lizzie to, then yeah.
Yeah, it's right there by Tropical Smoothie.
Oh, then no.
Oh, my hands smell like gas.
You don't like the smell of gas?
I like the smell of diesel. I don't like the smell of like gasoline.
I like the smell of gas. No, but I don't pump gas at like Speedway or anything. I go to Cases.
Well, if I take your car to get gas, I'm going to Speedway.
Oh, you're just gonna take my car?
Well, I can go with you, but we can go to Speedway.
They never put on for seats and their pumps never work.
See, if you drive like jackasses like that, that's how accidents are
I
caused.
forgot to tell you. When I was driving home from Kirsten's, when I got into, I don't remember, but, whatever the town is where the speed limit drops really well. And there was a car, and they were literally on the wrong side of the road. They were driving this way towards me on the wrong side, so like honk my horn at them. And they swerved it real quick. They're probably on their phones or something.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary.
That's why I say you've got to be a defensive driver, is to pay attention to other people, because a lot of people are on their cell phones and stuff, not paying attention.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be one of those drivers. There's no text or phone call that's worth risking your life.
I can barely even drive with only one hand on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever I'm driving, I drive with both hands on the wheel. So even if I really wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go on my phone.
So yeah, that's the plan. Get back home, get that episode finished. I'll render it. Usually takes a couple hours. I'll probably mow the grass while it's rendering, and then get that uploaded to YouTube and have it ready for tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Should be pretty good. And then starting next month, actually next Friday, we'll have all brand new episodes, all family hauntings. We haven't done a haunted location in a while, so you won't be seeing any haunted locations popping up anytime soon. Although I do want to get back to the Indiana State Sanatorium. That's been like on my bucket list to get back out there. And then we wanted to check out, I think it's the old Harem Hospital. Yeah, there's several places we want to get to. We just don't have time because we've got so many family hauntings to get caught up on. Duke woke me up at 2:30 this morning, so I have been up since 2:30 a.m. And this car in front of me is doing 40 miles an hour at 55. I feel like nowadays, see, like when I was a kid driving, you didn't have to deal with all the crap you have to deal with today. I feel like drivers are way more distracted, not paying attention to what the hell they're doing. I bet this car in front of us is looking for garage sales. So when a car drives slow and brakes at every other driveway, they're typically looking for garage sales. Everybody having a good Thursday? I cannot read the chat right now. I'll have Kenzie get on there and get some questions. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, life lessons on raising rabbits. The one thing that we're going to start doing is, as our smaller pets pass on, we're not going to replace them or get any more. At one point, our house was like a zoo.
Oh my goodness. It's bad.
But it makes it a pain in the ass whenever you want to go on vacation and stuff.
Someone asked if you watch wrestling.
I do occasionally watch wrestling. I enjoyed wrestling a lot more back, old school wrestling, I guess, with like Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage. He was the guy that always went, oh yeah. I like the old school wrestling. This new stuff, yeah. I feel like wrestling was more believable back in the day. The British Bulldogs. Those were my favorite. That's the only question we had was wrestling.
No, but I was waiting for you to stop talking so I can.
We may lose you guys for 1 second as we come up over this hill. For some reason, this is like a dead spot. I think it's controlled by aliens because it's literally the only dead spot on this entire road.
Someone asked if you said you were getting rid of the bottle from Bobby Mackey's.
Yes, I am getting rid of the bottle from Bobby Mackey's. I have not gotten rid of the bottle yet, but I plan to.
Do you know Cap's Paranormal?
I do know Caps Paranormal.
Okay, well, they asked if...
Shout out to Caps.
They asked if the Bel Air house is scary or even dangerous because they're going there soon.
The Bel Air house is like any other location. It's hit or miss. Supposedly it's dangerous. I have never gotten anything that was like, I felt like my life was in danger. Definitely a scary location to investigate. I remember there was the first time, was it the first time or second time? We've investigated it twice, I believe. It was either the first episode or I think it was the first episode. It was just Rocky and I investigated there. It was freezing cold. I mean, it was like in the 20s and the teens inside the Bel Air house when we were investigating. And back then you had to turn the oven on and open the oven door to get heat. I remember Rocky and I, we were cuddled in a bed together because we spent the night there. We were trying to stay warm, and Rocky, of course, he passed out with sleep. And I'm laying there and I'm hearing shit walking up and down the hallway, crap banging on the walls. So I'm like halfway covered up thinking, please God, don't walk in this room. So yeah, it could definitely be a scary place.
Someone asked why you're getting rid of the bottle.
I don't know, ever since I took the bottle, I had like a string of bad luck. We had the tornado hit. What else did we have happen? The bathtub crack. And I'm not blaming all this. I mean, it could be the bottle. It could not be the bottle. I just had a string of bad shit happen. Like when I brought the bottle home. And I try not to be like superstitious with that stuff, but I thought for safe measures, we'll get rid of the bottle and hopefully my luck will improve.
What's the scariest investigation that you've done?
Scariest investigation is hands down Pennhurst Asylum or Pennhurst State School. one of the scariest buildings I've... Okay, if you're going to turn, just center yourself, Josh.
Scared Zeus.
But definitely Penhurst is one of the scariest and most active locations we've ever been to. Penhurst is like the Disney World for the paranormal, with a crazy, sad, and sick history.
Someone asked how old you were, and then someone said Josh can't be more than maybe 38.
You never ask a man his age, right? I'll just say somewhere between 30 and under 50. I feel like nobody ever guesses my age, like, correctly.
Someone was kind of right. Almost right.
Okay, well, don't tell them. We do have the Olympics starting Friday night, so we're excited for the Summer Olympics.
Now they're all guessing. Someone guessed 56.
I'm not 56. I'm not in my 50s, so you can scratch all the 50s.
I think someone got it right. Someone guessed 66.
What is your guys' favorite Summer Olympic sport? I say sport loosely because there's a lot of stuff that's been added to the Olympics that's not technically a sport that I would consider a sport. But
Would you consider cheer sport?
I consider cheer a sport. But this year they've got breakdancing in the Summer Olympics.
I'd say dancing is a sport.
It could be, but when I think of breakdancers, I don't think of it being a sport. Obviously they have competitive dancing, competitive breakdancing, but
Everyone's saying gymnastics, swimming.
I do like gymnastics. I like swimming, although I enjoyed swimming better when Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte and all those guys were swimming. I would say my favorite summer sport is it's going to be track this year because of Shakira Richardson
I'm still
making
sad
it to the
that-
Olympics. So
Yeah, a lot of people were, when we went to Tennessee, Jay and them were mad about
that she made it.
that. And then I wanted Clayton Murphy to make it, but
We have a local kid that made it to the Olympics, what, twice? Didn't he win gold or he won bronze?
I think it was.
I think he won bronze, maybe gold. I don't think gold. But unfortunately, he didn't make it past the qualifiers to make it to the Olympics this year.
He won the bronze medal in the 800 in 2016.
Bronze medal in the 800.
That was my event.
Just to make it to the Olympics is a huge achievement.
People were saying skating, beach volleyball, diving. Breakdancing.
See, I like this.
No, he said he doesn't think breakdancing is a sport.
The Summer Olympics, I think, is 10 times better than the Winter Olympics.
Someone asked if we fixed our house after the tornado.
We did get a roof put on last week.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
So the only thing left to do is some siding work where the siding was messed up on the one side of the house. My shed has still got a huge part of a tree through it, so I got to fix the shed. And then the deck has a couple great big holes in the deck, so
It is 25 for you, by the way.
I think I can decide
Well,
what speed limit I want to go or not go.
No, I'm just telling you that this town's super small.
I'm only doing 30.
Yeah, now you are. Just letting you know. But it's okay. Kirsten's friends with all the officers here, so just tell them that you're Kirsten.
I will not name drop my daughter to get out of a ticket.
Look, someone just pulled someone over right there.
I would rather get a speeding ticket than name drop.
Really?
Yep, that person was probably doing 40 miles an hour in a 35 and got pulled over.
No, they probably had a call to someone's house.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of cops there.
Wait, so they're all occupied right there, so you're fine. Okay, someone asked about the Conjuring house. Like, what's your thoughts on the Conjuring house?
The Conjuring house,
Wait, it was right here. That turn, I was coming this way and a car was driving in my lane. Wrong way.
although I enjoy the Conjuring house, like the history and stuff, we would probably never go investigate the Conjuring house. One, because there's just way too much drama involved and I don't want to deal with any of that crap. And then two, it's just one of those locations that was always kind of like a cool location to get to, and now it's, I'm trying to think of the right word, over investigated. Does that make sense? I've known the parents for, gosh, we met them back when we first started in the paranormal. So I feel like maybe if all the drama and stuff dies down, I'd like to go in there and do a proper, like, documentary style investigation, share more of the history of the property, not just so much the haunting that took place there and the Conjuring and all that stuff, but I think you could still do it in a unique way that would make it different than what you see on YouTube now. But as for right now, the Conjuring house is a big no for us.
Do you know when you'll be in Charleston, West Virginia again?
I do not know when we'll be in Charleston. We've got a few cases in West Virginia. I feel like they are closer to Moundsville or Wheeling. They're closer to Wheeling. I'm not quite sure how close. I don't think Charleston and Wheeling is that close. Maybe they are.
Someone said, wouldn't it be great if ghost hunting was an Olympic sport?
Yeah. They could put ghost hunting, whoever, I wonder how you would judge that, whoever got the best evidence, or...
People are still guessing your age.
So do you guys think I should put the episode out at 8 o'clock Friday night? Or confuse the hell out of everybody, put it out a little bit early? I don't know what time the opening ceremonies are for the Olympics. I feel like that would be like earlier in the afternoon. What time is it in Paris right now? Because definitely they wouldn't wait till 8 o'clock at night, because that would be like, what, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning in Paris? Have Diet Dr. Pepper. I'll probably just stick with 8 o'clock. I remember that one Thursday I did one at like earlier in the day and it like freaked everybody out.
Yeah, everyone's saying that 8.
Yeah.
Someone asked how to reach out to you guys.
You can shoot us an email. One of our mods can post our email. That's the best way to reach out to us. The only two things I do is YouTube and check email. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter or X or whatever the hell you call it now. I don't have TikTok. I don't do any of that stuff. YouTube is enough social media for me.
You don't have X?
Nope. Well, we do as a team, but I don't run any of that stuff. I don't have any of those accounts like for myself. Rocky runs Instagram, Facebook, X. Sean runs TikTok. So if you want to make sure your message gets found and read, email it, because I check the emails.
I don't think you guys have an X account.
I don't know. We may not. It takes 90% of my time to focus on YouTube, so.
Oh wait, yeah you do.
We're literally going to make it to the vet in the nick of time.
It's actually 46, and we're almost there.
So best case scenario, they say, we're going to do this to treat your rabbit. Worst case scenario, you know what the worst case scenario is?
He's probably fine. There's probably nothing wrong with him. That always happens.
I feel like if they say we need to euthanize your rabbit, we're not going to do that.
I wouldn't say that.
Some vets, they do say that.
He's fine. Look at him. He loves life.
I remember our guinea pig, I held him because I knew he was
Oh my gosh.
going to die. So I held him in a little blanket and we laid on the couch.
Was that Gary or Gizmo?
That was, actually I held both of them.
I think the one you're thinking of, because Gizmo had died and like we didn't bring him to the vet because he like randomly died. But Gary started doing the same things that Gizmo did.
So I like to just hold them, make them as comfortable as possible, and just spend time with them on their final moments.
The best thing about having like little animals like that is you can name them like the stupidest things. Like, well, not stupid things, but like human names. Like we had 4 guinea pigs: Brian, Fessel, Gary, and Gizmo. And then Zeus is a good name, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta find this vet. She said it's in the same lot as Tropical Smoothie.
Oh, okay. So Tropical Smoothie is on this side, and it's like one of the first places. I think I know my way around here better than where we live. No
You've
joke.
never been to the vet before, you're probably gonna be scared. So hopefully the prognosis is good. If you guys want us to go live and give you an update after the vet, give a thumbs up. If you're not really worried about our
It's
bunny and
not good over yet, but
don't want an update, give a thumbs down.
yeah. Okay. Oh, everyone's putting thumbs up.
Okay, we don't want to go to Puff
It's right
Puff
there.
Puff Smoke Shop. We don't want to go to Hibachi Grill.
Actually,
We want to go to, not the nail salon.
oh no, that nail salon sucks.
We want to go to the vet.
Fancy Nails is the best nail salon.
I'm trying to take the car.
Got a zip.
Okay, everybody, wish us luck. We're going to run into the vet. We're going to see what they say about
Zeus.
Zeus. I get their names mixed up. Hopefully Zeus comes back out with us.
Dad, stop.
I'm just saying, you have to.
That's not gonna.
You have to be prepared for everything.
Our hedgehog, we brought it to the vet, and she has cancer, and they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But they gave her a bunch of medicine.
And she's still alive.
Yeah.
That's been a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Team Nightmare out.